What's going on, people? It's your boy Soulfist, and we got a little bit of a different one for you today. I don't know how many of you have seen Chivalry of a Failed Knight. It's an anime that came out maybe about 10 years ago or so, but to this day I love it. And this specific episode, I love it because this is one of my favorite fights of all time. And we're going to talk about that time two schoolgirls ran the greatest fade in history. If you haven't seen it, let's get into it.
You must fall. Shower me! Yoishigure! Narukami Thunder.
So right off the bat, we got something a little bit familiar. We getting Bleach vibes here. The two contestants are calling forth their weapons and summoning them. After this, the fight's about to get pretty intense really fast, so don't blink. You're going to miss it. Let's keep it going. The fight kicks off with Shizuku trying to end the fight early by freezing the entire battlefield solid. Todo dodges all of this effortlessly, which makes Shizuku respond with some water bullets, which Todo cuts through. Todo then responds to some lightning fire of her own from her sword, and Shizuku makes this giant wave, this giant water wall to block all the attacks. Todo continues to fire rapid fire lightning slashes at Shizuku's water wall, and she's about to burn through it entirely. Shizuku can't keep it up. The girl honestly has like no defense. I'm talking zero defense right now. And that's like her greatest defensive spell, and Todo is just outright burning straight through it. Todo is absolutely relentless. She is straight tearing through Shizuku's water wall with these lightning slashes. But Shizuku is not ready to give up yet, because without Todo realizing, Shizuku makes another water wave to create a wave of ice underneath Todo's feet to freeze her solid without her even realizing, only to drop a giant iceberg on her head. Oh, God, look at those eyes, man. Those eyes are making me think.
I have the weirdest boner.
Kinda hot.
Okay, I'm joking, but in all seriousness, the look in Todo's eyes is something to be feared. She's straight up looking at Shizuku like she only has one thing to say to her.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
What was that?
I'll tell you exactly what just happened. Todo was using a technique called the, pardon my mispronunciation, the Nukayashi. Long story short, it tricks her opponent's mind into not realizing where she is at the moment, so it's like nothing's happening. Essentially, Todo just started time skipping in the middle of the fight like her name is Hit.
This is the stance. I continue to improve.
Outstanding!
Regardless of what's actually happening, you have to realize Shizuku finds herself in a very compromising situation right now. Her original strategy, her plan to win this fight was to keep her distance, because at close range, Todo's Raikiri, her lightning blade, is completely unbeatable. It would cut you down in an instant. So Shizuku was going to use her long range water magic to get the edge. But Todo has proven she can literally close the distance faster than Shizuku can even realize is happening. So now she has to adapt. She has to change her strategy. She has to do something different, and she has to do it fast, or she's going to completely lose this match.
That was the plan.
Not a great plan.
It doesn't make me happy, Princess, to hear you cheering for me. But I swore to myself that I'd exceed my limits. I can't do that. If I give up now!
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to the grand finale. This is the nitty gritty, and Shizuku realizes that defense is going to get her absolutely nowhere, so she's just going for it. And look at this. Look at the crazy shit that's happening on your screen right now. I can't even begin to commentate what's happening to you. I can't explain none of this shit. It's nonsense. Water and lightning magic going absolutely nuts. Todo's blocking, slicing through everything that Shizuku throws at her. And look at this. Shizuku just froze her hilt of her sword so she couldn't draw her sword, and made this giant wall of ice to block her attack.
I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Yo, Shizuku is straight up determined, man. Nothing is stopping her. She's pulling out every trick in the book. She's using goddamn substitution jutsu. She's using water clones. She's doing everything. You're the strongest student in the school, man. I don't care. I told my brother, I told everybody I was going to win. I'm not even a main character, but I'm about to give you everything I got.
In this magical fog, the only person who can move freely is me. The one who created it.
Not today, old friend.
So here we are at the end, ladies and gentlemen. Shizuku is pulling out all the stops. Every spell she knows, every trick she has, she is throwing it at Todo with everything she's got. Inside this magical fog, with all these water clones attacking her, she's giving it everything she's got, and it's not amounts to anything. And then she comes for the finale, a swift blade to Todo's throat, and unfortunately, she was right in the range of Todo's Raikiri, her lightning blade, which strikes her down mercilessly. A beautiful end to a magnificent fight. I really take nothing away from Shizuku. She literally gave it everything she has. Her opponent was just a little bit too strong for her. The lightning paralyzed her from head to toe. She couldn't even realize that the fight was over by the time she got hit with it. All she could do was drop and be defeated. But even still, listen, this fight's dope. It's my favorite fight of the series. I really all hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did enjoy watching it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And let me know what fight from what series do you think I should commentate and analyze next. Till then, I'm your boy, Sophist Hell Hydra.
Sword Fist!